Let's Play.
Hey everybody, welcome back to 3 Men and Let's Play. I'm Mike.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Pierce.
Good job.
We're doing
Yay.
some more Mega Maker.
Look, it's Sandman.
It's summer adventure.
Oh, dude. We're in the middle of summer right now, so this is fitting.
Oh, bro.
It's way too hot. Oh man, I got my beach bikini.
I was going to say that. I was just thinking that.
Look at those tight buns.
Wow, it really is like a bikini on
It's
him.
like Mega Man's wearing nothing at
shit.
all. Nothing at all.
I can spin.
Dude, that fucking top spins hot
so
fire.
you got your crescent kick, your mustard bustard, your silly snake, your tail spin, and your super crash.
You're quite good, bud. I don't know that's what you're gonna do.
All right.
You plumb daggum tangle done did it now.
Doesn't it look like it's shooting little pink tennis balls? It's like something it's like something you would see on.
It's shooting dodgeballs.
Oh,
Do
gee.
you have the twister?
Like that episode of Dexter's Lab where he built a fucking robot to shoot out of his backpack so he could shoot dodgeballs.
You wouldn't have the top on two of those things, would you?
I think I do.
Oh, ho, ho. Because you
That's
don't have the
rough.
tornado,
Tricky Dicky.
Oh,
Is that
gee.
how we're going 1 minute into Mega Maker and we're going all super harsh?
Seems to be.
With your bars that have pot leaves on them?
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh!
Cool.
That was scary.
This is a thing, apparently.
Yeah.
Couldn't you have done that without changing?
Actually, for some reason I could.
Oh, God!
Damn it.
You were split in half like those elevator urban legend
Dude,
stories.
you were split in half like those girls I see in those videos where they get split in half.
I like Pierce's answer better.
Yeah. That's a Pornhub article exclusive
Whoa,
for
I didn't
ya.
drop the pH! Although, okay, in all fucking seriousness though, apparently there's a guy who does reaction videos to hentai on Pornhub.
I heard about that, and I was talking to people at work, and there was this one old lady in there, and she's like, really? And then it got brought up that somehow the terminology of polar bear brought up.
Whoa.
Polar bear?
What does that mean?
Oh, God, it's... Essentially, it's you know how in the gay community there's like the big burly bear and then like the
tell me
bear?
a polar bear is like a cougar.
No, a polar bear is just a white dude that does it because it's a white bear.
Does he have white hair?
Some of them do once they become a grand bear. I guess I don't know.
Grand bear.
I think polar bear should be the term for a gay MILF.
Yeah, so one of
What's a grand bear?
Yeah, so
I want to know.
One of the people at work was telling me about it, and just I lost track of where I was going with it now. I'm sorry.
Dude, it's cool. We went from beach balls to gay bear cougars.
There was a point behind that, though.
Well, you know.
So I just noticed that, oh, shit. Well, was a good time to use the choo-choo train. So, I have unlimited choo-choo train, but I have limited regular buster power.
What's the choo-choo train?
Yeah, what's choo-choo train?
Oh, this is the choo-choo train. You get it from the charge guy, who's the train robot. Because what else the fuck would you get from a robot that's made out of trains?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you get the ability to summon. You get the ability to summon a ghost train.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Then you could join a team with, like, I don't know, a chick made out of a comet and, like, 1 million ants and, like, a half alligator, half robot, stupid piece of shit, and noob.
God, and fuck you, rabbit.
Noob.
Dude, that rabbit looks like the really, really old Blink-182 logo.
I was gonna say, it looks
just without pants.
I was gonna say, it looks like an old Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Oh, gee.
Like Elmer Fudd decided to buy an Acme robotic rabbit to hunt down bugs, and it looks like that, all stupid.
Whoa.
Dude, that's some class-ass moves, dude.
Isn't that a Digimon?
Oh, the dog that's in the suit?
No, the guy with a gun.
Gunman.
There's a Digimon where instead of having the gun in his one hand, his chest is the gun. It looks just like that guy.
Tricky Dicky Mike.
I can't tell what's top. There. I'm glad I didn't just stomp that. Hit. Oh, gee.
Beautiful.
What's that gonna get you?
Well, so...
Oh, really?
Okay, that's fair.
It's not too bad.
I always expect you to drop to your fucking death.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of a scary level.
It is.
So we need to go
scary.
First, I'm gonna actually get this
Oh,
little...
bitch. I love when we do shit in unison.
Dude, Scary Terry is always a grand time for him to come in.
We love the same jokes.
Okay. Maybe I can't go that way.
Yeah, dude, I was earlier when I was at work. That's what I was talking to one of the other guys I was working. I was like, he said something. I was like, "Oh, birds! It's the nicest thing ever."
It's Pharaoh and Sealman.
Dude,
It's Pharaoh Sealman.
it's Tusk too.
You better seal
Tusk
that
needed a
Pharaoh.
best friend.
Pharaohs hate snakes.
You get it? You seal the Pharaoh. Use your crescent kick.
No, I don't want to do
Not
that.
his crazy kick.
Oh shit.
Dude. Does Pharaohs not like fire?
Shit.
Are they like mummies?
I actually don't know.
Oh boy, spam them snakes. Maybe he's like Indiana Jones and he doesn't like them shits.
Bum ba dum bum. Copyright.
Ba, 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 ba. No, it doesn't phase him.
Jeez.
Oh shit.
Use your tailspin.
Yeah, maybe. Oh jeez.
I can dance if I want to.
Oh jeez. We can leave your friends behind.
My god. I mean, the Star Crush seemed to work pretty well on him.
Yeah, use your Stark top.
Star Crunch, feed him all the food.
Oh, dude.
Oh, this is good.
I
This is
used to
good.
love Star Crunchers when I was a kid. That was
There's
one of my
so
favorite.
much now. Like, I had one the other day. Like, I say that, and it was like 3 weeks ago. But I just remember, like, halfway through it, I was like, it's still here.
Is it like a regular size, or did you get like the king-sized one?
No, just a standard 25-cent one.
Oh, well, then you're a little freaking bitch baby.
Shit.
I mean, I still finished it, but I was like, halfway through, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, but you don't like
It's a
sweets
task.
anyway. You
I
have
don't.
sensitive teeth.
No, it's not the teeth thing or anything.
You just don't like sweets?
Yeah.
I always thought you didn't like sweets because your teeth were sensitive.
No, not at all. It's just, I'm not a sweet person. Like,
Here we
whoa.
go.
But no.
Chris, I think you're sweet.
Stay 10 feet away.
You're so sweet
But
to me.
no, I just don't like the sweetness of it. Like, even like, for example, like on birthday cakes and shit, all through it was always like, put enough on there to where it melts a little.
So then I guess
Right.
dicks must not be very sweet because I know you love eating those.
I will
funny.
fucking kill you.
We're funny.
So, Cthulhu, I summon thee.
Hey, you better be careful.
I'm summoning Cthulhu.
You better be careful because you said that on air now. If something happens to me, it's premeditated for you, bitch.
So, I can't.
I didn't use premeditate.
Hey.
I don't know that move yet, sir.
So,
Yeah?
Mega Maker's broken.
What do you mean Mega Maker's broken?
I can't hit A.
What?
Yeah, it did this before. I think it just does that whenever you get into a level now.
It just gives you the finger.
It kind of does.
Can you hit enter?
Enter doesn't work. We
Nope.
have to restart Mega Maker.
So we're gonna do a little pause, ladies
Okay,
and
hold
gentlemen.
on. We're gonna restart Mega
Holy
Maker.
shit, we haven't had the pause. We haven't had the pause
Oh,
button
God,
since.
Oh, gee.
Oh god, I haven't had to use this button in so long. I didn't know it was gonna work at all.
So, this
your-
level is the human Sonicu.
Sonic-Cool.
Sonicu.
Human Sonic.
It's by the human Sonicu. Excuse me.
By the Human Sonic.
Actually, I can't remember.
Human Sonic, do you like chili dogs?
Everybody likes chili dogs.
One time when I was a kid, I made a comic about Sonic racing through Mobius past Metal Sonic to get fucking chili dogs or some stupid shit, and Dr. Robotnik being all like, meh. My
Meh.
mom and sister saw it, and they were like, oh, you were just hungry when you made this comic, weren't you?
Whoa,
Because it's
what?
about chili dogs. And I was like, no way, man. Sonic loves chili dogs. Gotta go way fast. And they were like, nuh-uh.
What weapon is this? I've never seen it in a Mega Man game.
Holy shit, it's a super hyper beam?
It's an ice particle cannon, and they stay in the air. It's crazy. I like it.
I want it to be
Piss.
mine.
That's pretty
Always.
punk rock.
Everything I do. Just
Yeah.
be mine.
I don't think that was very useful.
They've clearly been designed for Mega Man. You're doing it.
Cool. There we go.
Oh, look. Pikachu has an electric shield.
Of course it does.
Of course it does. As a Pokemon professor, I know that Pikachu has a multitude of variety of
I'm
moves.
such a strong professor, I don't even have to be named after a tree.
My name is Professor Bushley.
I'm Professor Cardboard. How are you?
I am Professor Bustweek.
Bustweek.
They call me Professor Bustweek, the Pokemon Professor. The lesser professor, if you know me well.
But it's good because I've discovered many a things with Pokemon droppings that the scientific community has pleasured me over. In my dreams, at least, but that's still one day.
They call me a crackpot for my theory that Wobbuffet is actually the little black tail behind Wobbuffet.
Are you guys making this shit up?
I've seen goddamn, I've seen it wink at me once before. It's a true thing.
That is actually an ongoing theory amongst Pokemon fans. The tail on Wobbuffet is the actual Pokemon.
Because it's supposed to throw you off. That's why it's all...
That's why it has little eyes. It's protecting itself. Only a true Pokemon veteran like myself, Professor Bostweek, would know.
Look at me, I have my 3rd edition Pokédex. It comes with its own pencil.
Many people incorrectly think that Butterfree is a useless Pokemon. Butterfree is what I like to refer to as the Beam Moth Pokemon. It can learn Hyper Beam, Caress Beam, Solar Beam.
Did you say Caress Beam?
No. I said, I forgot. I said Solar Beam, Grass Beam, Side Beam, Hyper Beam, and I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on this, but I believe even Bubble Beam.
Shit.
Oh, bother. Bubble Beam.
So, are those like little rupees stuck in the glass? For the...
where?
Well, I mean, like the platforms. They look like little rupees from Zelda just stuck in glass.
Okay, I brought it back.
Bringing it back. I saw that in a movie once.
As you notice, Mega Man likes to jump and shoot, very similar to the way you see a Pokemon jump and use its attack in a shooting manner. Did I mention I'm a professor?
I hope so.
Dude, these bitches are bringing all the fire.
Well, okay, I guess I'm back here.
The name's...
They sent you to hell.
The name's Edwin Bostweek, the lesser professor of Pokemon.
Damn it.
So, if you could
He just gives out really mediocre advice.
He has his own trench coat, so it's like, it's official. But anyway, because I was looking at the frog, if you could make a robot of any animal, what would you choose?
My dog. So we live forever.
Aww.
Yeah, I want to get in on that too. I love Daisy so much.
That's cute, but those answers are shells.
My stupid fat
what kind of
cupcakes.
wild animal?
Wild animal?
Those answers are truly heartfelt.
Wolf.
Dire wolf.
Wolves are cool as fuck. Well, it's a robot. You can make whatever size you want, you dumb bastard.
Nuh-uh. Dire wolves also have a different
I
physiology.
want to be an Adrian Barbobot. If anybody gets that reference, thank you.
For me, I just want to have a
shit.
Like the standard orange fox. You see, I can't remember the actual term.
Yeah, just your classic fox. Yeah,
I just want to own a fox in general. Florida, why do you make it so hard to own a fox?
See, I always like.
I need to own it on the load down.
I always liked Zoids.
It's only $400.
Zoids,
yeah.
Zoids
I always
only
liked
$400.
Zoids. Shut the fuck up. I always liked Zoids because in one of the series they had a Shadow Fox, and he was cool as fuck. And before, the guy had some other stupid bullshit, and it wasn't very good. And then he got the Shadow Fox, and he was all cool as fuck. And I really like Zoids.
Yeah, Zoids is a great series.
I actually follow the Zoids page on Facebook. There's only like one, dude. Have you noticed that? Yeah. I don't know if you like Zoids. There's only one. But they're really cool.
Which blows my mind, because you would think that somewhere in the land of Facebook there was a Zoid page, but no, there's just one.
Unfortunately,
and now because of our show and us talking about it, the people are like, no, bro, look at my page of Zoids.
Spring up everywhere.
What's your upload date?
I will say this, though. That Zoids page, they don't post very often, but when they do, they post some cool shit. I've seen them post, like, Pokemon Zoids and weird model kits from, like, the original early Zoid series. Because Zoids have been around since, like, the 80s. They're like as old as Transformers. It's just nobody gives a shit in America.
They were on the same. They're in the Gundam scenario because they're not actual mobile suits, because you always consider those more humanoid. Yeah, but it's still piloted robots.
I actually had I actually had some
Also-
Zoids models when I was younger.
See, I always had Gundam
No,
models
I had the
because those were fun.
Sniper Raptor and the pterodactyl one, the blue one.
I actually, I just recently started rewatching G Gundam,
Really?
which is one of to me the best Gundams because it's the only Gundam that's
Really?
not set in the chronological universe of all the other.
80% of my Gundam knowledge comes from Toonami commercials.
That's not a bad place to dig from.
What are you doing, Mike?
Trying to see what hurts this motherfucker.
Bullets.
Oh god.
I
Okay,
guess.
well, you know what? Let's go ahead and call this a stopping point
No, I'm
for.
at the final boss.
Okay, so we'll keep going. I don't give
We're
a shit.
almost there.
Suck a dick, dumb shit.
So, anyway,
Anybody gets that reference, thank you.
since Mike's okay fighting this doctor,
Welcome to 3 Minute Let's Play, the show where Pierce makes super esoteric references when he's not fucking us up in 3
Yeah.
Min 1 controller.
the best thing that I like about G Gundam is, like I said, it's the only one that's out of the
Isn't
shared
that the one with
universe.
Death
Really?
Scythe?
No, that's
Gundam Wing?
That's Gundam Wing. G Gundam is the one where every nation had its own defending
That's
Gundam.
the one. Isn't that the one where the dude has like a fabric rope weapon or something?
Yeah, Master Asia.
Isn't that also where Burning Gundam comes from?
Yeah,
I have a Burning Gundam
that-
figure.
That's Japan, Neo Japan. But yeah, that's where all the, and I love that one, and I want to play it on the show. We need to get it. It's the Mobile Suit Fighting game.
The one with Big Zam?
Yeah.
Oh, he loves Big Zam.
The giant foot.
I will fucking. It'll take everything in my soul not to Big Zam every time. I love you, Danny Senpai.
But yeah, man. I really need to watch G Gundam later.
Anybody remember SD Gundam?
Unfortunately, there
I
are
had
some
a
out there
friend
on
who
their own.
had like 4 SD Gundam model figures that he put together, and he was so fucking proud of them. And I was like, these things look fucking dumb.
I hate SD Gundam. I mean, people love it. It's a thing. I understand it. That's
I was
fine.
about to say, now that you mention your sorry,
but it's
I was gonna say sorry to cut you off. Now that you mention your Gundam models, I remember you had like fucking 20 of them. Didn't we like write down an entire like rule game, like game
that
rules?
wasn't with the models, but at one point there was an action figure series of Gundam Battle Scarred.
Yes,
And
because that's where
fucking
my
go.
Burning Gundam came from.
Oh, did you beat him?
I got him.
Neat.
Yep.
Awesome. Good job, Mike.
That was a fun level.
But anyway, so I don't mean to cut you off. Wait.
Go ahead.
Are we-
Oh.
We're about to wrap up. But
Yeah.
But I want to finish. So pretty much what we ended up doing was it was a whole game where we created a dice game.
Yeah, we rolled dice for different
different
arms
attacks, and then if you
torso
rolled
shit.
high enough, you could take off armor because you could break away armor.
Yeah, I remember that because the
God,
battle
the
scar had shit
creativity.
you could snap on and shit. And then we had like
I'm gonna
each
go to
weapon.
Amazon now.
We had weapons do different amount of damage, so it was like, oh, you got to suit
We
up your
put a
shit.
lot of fucking thought in that.
Yeah,
shit.
we had a whole notebook of rules.
We got to go back before.
And all I remember is we put all this effort into making the game, and we played it once and never again.
I'm gonna bring it back, and we're gonna take it when I go to Necronomicon this year.
Okay,
Oh, well,
we're
that just
gonna- we're
dropped
gonna-
that I'm
we're-
going there.
We're
That's cool.
gonna, yeah. Well, I mean, you're going as a fan. You're not like being invited.
I'm gonna try.
Chris from 3 Minute Let's Play. Oh my god. Well, I mean,
I'm just gonna walk around with a giant sandwich
could
sign.
be guests at a convention, but like, what 5 people are gonna come see us?
Here's my napkin and a signature. Anyway,
Well,
Mike beat this boss courageously and flawlessly.
Yeah.
Not
And-
really.
And next time on 3 Minute Let's Play, we try to keep it under like 20 minutes.
We are under 20 minutes.
Shut your fucking stupid I'm gonna make like a string of curses the whole, like, the rest of the time. You stop the timer! If I could sit on an ostrich egg, I would. Sometimes I like to build a nest out of pillows in my house, and I put on a hoodie to look like an ostrich, and then I sit on a bowling ball naked.